Guys, so the first tip here for this video, as you saw the title, is going to be in close places in maps like house. I would most likely, the most zoomed in I would go is holographic, because ACOG, you just can't really control that much. And watch, he's spraying and praying, and I immediately get that kill. But ACOG just zooms in too much, and for new players that really don't have control over the recoil, I feel like holographic is the most you should go. Especially in rooms like that, because since it also has the
Hey,
biggest outer
go master bedroom.
edge,
Yeah, go bedroom.
but also since
So
it
in
has
this
the
one,
biggest outer edge, you can't really see to the sides that much, so you just have to depend on your senses. Now,
in this, in this one that I'm showing you right now, well, I'll be demonstrating kind of. It doesn't matter who you have. This one you're gonna kind of want an ACOG though, or at least like something that does zoom in a little bit.
that's something I forgot to mention. If you are an attacker shooting into the house from the outside, you might want an ACOG. Vice versa. So you should probably have that one person with an ACOG just in case you end up in a situation like this, where basically he's going to go up there. Usually this would be better for garage because they're down there and they can just, but it's fine. We'll just wait this timer out. And another valuable thing, if you're playing a character with a deployable camera, you want to put your deployable camera in a spot that they can't really notice it, but if they do notice it, a spot where they can't really destroy the wall, or at least have the wall reinforced when you place it down. Now, another thing ACOG is not good for is, of course, well, drones. So people with ACOG will usually pull out their pistol, depending on what pistol it is, or they will hip fire, because if I'm moving around like this with my
Hey, I'm up
ACOG,
there.
I'm not going to hit that drone.
So if
Unless of course it's
I
standing
thought
completely still.
with my trip tip, I would say right here, I did find out that Blackbeard is probably the best since he has that deployable face shield. See,
But
Gavin, shoot a few times in my head.
I know.
See, usually you get blown up and die. This happened to me many times before, but then
So this next tip comes from my friend Logan. Logan, take it away.
okay, so this tip is if they are playing master bedroom and you are one of those people that are not one of the rushing in types, you're more of like, the stay back and hide type.
Tactical.
So, yeah, don't do what I'm doing right now, when his drone gets here eventually.
But another thing that I forgot to mention with the ACOG is, of course, ACOG going against drones. It's not that good because of how far it zooms in, so usually players with ACOG, unless they are really good, you will see them either hip firing or pulling out their pistol, usually depending on the type of pistol.
See, it will be the room that you will be. This is the room. So, if you could,
This
if
could
you could
also
show
work
them,
on garage too, because you could also use ACOG from
yeah.
firing
But
outside to the inside of the house, vice versa. Now, I don't have ACOG on, I have holographic, but that's just from so long ago. So, it'll still work though, because I still have a clear line of sight.
hang on. Do you want to try to barricade this real quick? So you have like a chance.
Yeah. And he's gonna barricade that up, and here's the example. And as you see there, you guys, in that clip, he barely stood a chance because he didn't have
You can
ACOG.
barely see the other person.
And
Really.
Blackbeard is the best for that because of his deployable shield. Even though it seems like paper, it should be fine.
Yeah, you can still. You can withstand about 2, 3 shots, I'd say. to there.
And the next one here is probably going to be really cheeky. I need Logan to go glass for me. And
Okay.
once again, this is going to tie into you might at least want one of your 4 teammates going with that ACOG if it's a map like House, because on House, half of the combat takes place outside usually, depending on which place you select, and the
Where are
other
you at?
half
Are you in
takes
garage?
place, yeah, and the other half takes place inside. So, my friend Logan with Glaz will, probably do me a favor and shoot this open. Another thing that I said, like camera placements, here's one in garage that I often use. You have to get to the exact right point. Now, it looks like it'd take a while to get, but it's not that long to get. And now, I have a clear line of sight, and they can't destroy the camera if they are shooting at me from the outside. Which
It's a
is
big camera.
really
Oh
good
god.
for that deployable camera. So I'm going to come out here and show Logan where to go. So Logan, come over here.
Yeah, I know this one. I
So
know
as
this one.
Glaz, you're going to repel right there.
I know.
And he's going to sick through there. So usually this will be reinforced, but in the case that it's not, Glaz could have a clear line of sight on you because he can see through bullet holes too. So don't shoot that. So don't shoot a giant hole in the wall, Logan. I just want you to shoot one bullet hole right next to that hole that I just punched open. No, no, no. Right next to it, not through it. When I say right next to it, I mean like right there is what I mean. Okay, we're gonna have to redo this, Logan. I hope you realize that you're making the pain of editing on me, like, a lot worse. Because I'm gonna have to go frame by frame and find every single little thing.
Okay, let's just restart maybe.
Yeah. So guys, my friend Logan is going to take this tip away. So, start us off.
So this one you'll need to be in, I think it was garage I picked? Yeah, garage. You need to be in garage. And if you go to the upper floor, don't don't do what I did and fall down. So you go to the upper floor and you barricade these. Oh, where are they?
Which upper
Barricade.
floor? Do
In
you
the
mean
garage.
middle floor, or... Oh, okay. So, here, I'm going to burst in with my breach charge, because let's say they didn't have enough reinforcements. Logan's up top, I don't notice, the objective's
No, no,
contested,
no.
and
That's
before...
that's not it. That's not it.
Okay, I'll edit that out. Here, start over with your tip. Just start re-explaining it. Okay, I'll fix it in editing. That was my bad.
Oh, it's okay. Why the heck can I not get up there?
Maybe you need a deployable shield.
Yeah, but
Because
what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to hang on, watch out.
could have been patched, you never know. I want to know how to
Just put
get
it
over there.
over where? Try to grapple up there.
Okay. Nah.
But there used to be a thing, literally, you could jump up on this, okay?
Alright.
You could jump up on this and
Here.
see up there.
We'll do the one that I started off with, okay?
Okay.
Alright, so Logan's going to take this first one, and, so Logan isn't going to tell me where he's going to go yet, so I'm going to rush in like an idiot because they didn't reinforce. Now, I'm going to check up here on the sides, but I don't see anyone. So Logan is going to be crouched in between one of these plates right here, and he's going to be prone. I think it was the corner one, possibly. Now, I'm not going to see Logan, but in this one right here, if anyone decides that they want to enter through there, you have a split second to shoot through that crack before they see you, and if you miss, you can stand up and shoot. Now, let's say they're coming in from where I'm coming in. I check the side, obviously, but I don't check behind me because I'm thinking this is contested. I'm going to check behind this because I don't want to get surprised while I'm going up the stairs. But surprise, surprise, Logan is going to jump down as I check behind here. So go upstairs. So as I walk over here, Logan's going to jump off the balcony, and before I even notice him, he's going to shoot me. So as I'm checking, I go upstairs.
With garage, it's really
Logan
good with shotguns since
Logan
this is, like you
is
say, such a close area.
Logan missed on purpose because we still have more tips to get to. But Logan would obviously jump down and that while I am checking. Now, if there are players that do check up here before anything else, then we have a solution for that. So, some players, again, will come in from here. Will come in from here, and they will check both, because they don't see anyone over there, and they know that no one would surprise them. So, for smart players like that, here's your fix, okay? When they look up, literally, all you have to do, it's a small fix. It's not that much. If it says contested, all you're going to do is come back to this back panel and crouch. Since the back panel is so large, it can cover your entire body, unlike the others. So you have a better chance of hiding. I can't even see Logan when I'm over here, when he is crouching. So if I come up here to check, Logan will be
And all
hard
you have to do is just
scoping.
pop up and chop.
You don't even have to pop up, because when I'm checking over here, Logan will be hard scoping and he's ready to shoot. So now we're gonna get out of this objective and we're going to head downstairs. So in the downstairs area, down here, the next thing that we are going to do is areas like this. Usually, this is probably reinforced. If not, you can breach that. Simple, but if you rush in, you are usually going to die. Now, most of the time, a player will always be hiding behind this. 9 out of 10 times. If you are playing against decent players, I don't want to say decent, I should say normal people that have had the game for maybe a couple years, couple months, it doesn't matter. You just have to know knowledge
I've had
about
a
the
lot
game.
of people hide in this like corner right here.
But,
So like, they can see if
usually,
anybody breaches through
when
here.
I play on Clubhouse, I don't hear people telling me to reinforce that hatch. Maybe, and once again, it blends in so well that by the time you hear it and you turn around, you probably will forget where the hatch is, and you'll just see that out of the corner of your eye. Now, Glass is a really good operator here because he can throw smokes down and use his vision. Now, players will just move away from that. That is a problem that we cannot fix. Unless, let's say you are Ash, you can blow up this wall right here. You can get anyone in the hallway from that hatch, but I would not recommend peeking it for too long. Now, one other spot, I'm gonna have Logan go right under me. Right under me over here.
Well, just pick it up. Just pick that up.
No, I'm going to blow it. Just, go downstairs. Just mark the hatch. So, while Logan's under the hatch, before he hears my footsteps, I'm going to blow that. Gives me a tiny bit of cover, and while Logan is focused on that hatch, I'm just going to... Now, either they will be looking up, usually they'll be in this room, and they'll be turned like that, so you could probably break in through there, or possibly even there. And once again, possibly even there. Now, that's all I have to
If
offer
you're
on
gonna,
Clubhouse. There was glitches with Capital, and I wouldn't show those even if they still existed. But
if I know one glitch which is not that bad, well, not glitch, but like a peeking spot for garage. Like I was saying, um, Gavin, come here.
oh, hold on.
Op 4 eliminated all friendlies.
I can fix that in editing. One thing that
What?
players do not notice is that you can actually shoot that jukebox open. So a drone can be stuffed in there if you really wanted it to be. So, sorry about that. I ran out of time. Me and my friends started laughing, making jokes. Totally. With that jukebox that I
We're
shot open,
friends. You don't have friends.
you can obviously shoot that open and stuff a drone inside if you really need to. Now Logan's gonna tell me who to go.
Just go garage. Any person, doesn't matter. And go to the upper floor, like hide up there. Like try to like peek that, like that door that's in front of the stairs.
Secure the room. We need to protect the biohazard container.
So right now, guys, I'm Castle, so I'm going to demonstrate Castle.
Don't put that there. I need to be able to get in there.
Yeah. Okay, we'll do it right after this, yeah?
The biohazard. They will attempt to locate it during the assault.
I can just break it.
Alright, guys, so I'm Castle. This is Logan's tip, so I'm aiming at the door.
Are
We're
you
gonna
on
see
like
what
the
happens.
upper
Yeah.
area?
So let's say I see a drone come through there.
Oh.
Before I
So
see a shadow
what you do,
or
what you want to do is you want to
drone.
rappel up there. You want to rappel above the door. And you want to crouch. Well, not crouch, but change your stance. So all you have to do is literally, on my screen, I can almost see Gavin's feet. Like if he was right in front of, like, right, yeah, I can see his feet right now. Can you see my head at all?
No.
Yeah, I can see your feet.
Wow. Okay, don't shoot me. Hold on, stay right where you are. Hold on.
Here, do you want to show? Do you want to kill you so like look at the kill cam?
No. Alright, I couldn't hit you. I thought that I saw a pixel of your head.
Literally, I saw your feet the entire time.
So, sorry, Logan. Now, I'm going to demonstrate something with, Blackbeard's shield. I need him to aim back in there real quick. So, I don't shoot him. He needs to stand perfectly still. So, I don't shoot him. So, Blackbeard's shield can be broke from both sides. So, heads up,
Friendly fire.
if you have someone maybe behind Blackbeard, that's something that you can utilize, bait maybe his teammate, and when Blackbeard's in front of him, and if you know that that teammate, maybe from the past round, doesn't have that good of aim, you can bait him into shooting his own teammate's shield. Now, I'm going to have Logan step out here. I'm going to place this. Now, here's another strat before Logan does that. Don't open it yet, okay? So, I'll tell him when to open it. So, I'm going to hit that 11 times. Now, when they expect to go up and hit it 11 times, here's what actually happens. And usually they'll be standing right in front of that door and they won't expect it, so you can get the drop on them and just unload. Now another thing with Blackbeard, if he goes back up there, puts his shield up real quick.
Stop the hostiles from securing the biohazard container.
Now, when he gets his shield out, you will notice that there is a small portion of Blackbeard's helmet that is not covered by his shield. Now, if you shoot that, you will kill him, depending on how you shoot the helmet. If he stands perfectly still, I'm pretty sure if I shoot the very end of his helmet, he will not die, because layers.
Okay, go back. Hang on. Go back up the stairs so I can actually see like what I see and how this can be
Okay.
useful up here.
So, obviously, right now I don't see Logan. Now, if I prone, I can see the very tip of his head, and I could get that kill. But for the case of relevance, I think that we all know that you are most likely going to be standing or crouched. So, Logan, do it. Game end me, bro.
I'm trying to get your foot. Not very easy.
You know, you just proved your own strat wrong.
No,
I'll fix this and that thing.
you can't always aim down. So
But so Logan's going to kill me here, and we will see his perspective. Now, Logan is highlighting a major perspective glitch in Siege going on right now.
I ran out of ammo on my gun.
So Logan is going to attempt to hit me.
No, I can't do it because your freaking castle thing.
Oh.
That's why I couldn't get it.
Here, go up real quick.
Look, see this? See this right here?
Yeah.
That's in my way.
Alright, now go up. So, that is a counter to that spot, so keep in mind that, and so Logan's going to go back to that spot, and as you can see, I can see his head where he is. Now, Logan, stop moving, because usually if they're in this spot, they would not be moving, because they'd attempt to get that peek. Now, Logan, stop moving. Now, if you miss your shots, then they will move, but other than that, no.
All friendlies have been neutralized.
I guess that's a summary of kind of what you see. Castle, yeah, he can. I guess that is one of the defenses against that peeking glitch slash trick, whatever you really want to call it. Gavin, where do you want me to go?
I think we should move on to the next map.
Okay.
Alright, guys,
Wait,
so we will be back.
Wait, do you want me to show them? Wait, do you want to cut that bit out and actually let me show them like
Yeah.
the actual
Yeah,
art?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I'll go Blackbeard,
Here.
okay?
Yeah, you go Blackbeard.
Alright, guys, so this is Logan's tip. After this one, we will be moving to the skyscrapers building map. So, for Operation Red Crow, aka where Habana and Echo came from. And this, I
This
just
will
want
be
to
our
highlight
last
it.
map for tips.
And I just wanted to highlight that. So, here, once again, I forgot to put on my ACOG, but that doesn't matter, as you will see with this spot. So Logan has taught me how to use this, well, very briefly. So, if I am Blackbeard, and he's anyone up there, I can see him, and I can hit him. Now, if he is proning,
I barely
No.
saw your head.
now if he is proning, he
barely
can
saw
see
your
my
shield.
head. Now, if he
No,
is
I saw your
proning,
shield.
if he's proning, he can usually see my shield or my head. It doesn't matter. Now, we're going to do it from my perspective. I'm going to go prone, and Logan is going to do that. But before he does that, I want to show you my perspective on how I can kill him. So, we're going to go Ella. Doesn't really matter. I'm going to show you that really any op can do this by using Ella's pistol. So,
We need to protect the biohazard container.
when
In this this proning, not proning slash seeing kind of glitch or tip, I would say. It is very useful with like, people just, trying to find people anywhere on like that ground floor too. If you go up just a little bit higher, you can actually be able to see their feet too, and they should not be able to see your head.
Now, for this, I would probably most likely go with that one bullet. So Logan's going to come down. He's going to let me kill him. As you can see, he can see my entire body from what we saw in the last clip. And all I can see is that bit of head right there. I can mostly see his shield, but I can kind of pick out stuff from that. So that was my perspective. And on to the next map for skyscrapers. I will see you guys back in a second. Alright guys, for this, I think final one, maybe Logan has one, I don't know. I'm going to be Zofia. I mean, it doesn't matter who you are, but I'm
Where do you want me to be?
recreating something. It doesn't matter. I'll just make sure that you're next to the drum, the big drum, okay? So
Where do you want
it
to go?
doesn't,
Just tell me.
just the big drum. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
Alright, I'll find you, it's fine.
Darn it.
It doesn't matter where you go.
Locate the biohazard container. Insertion in 10 seconds.
Just come outside so that way I know where you are. Here, actually, now that I think about it, it's upstairs, so
Biohazard container location unknown. Find the biohazard
go
container.
upstairs. Alright, I see you. You're in the right area. Alright, turn around. Alright, come here. So, I'm going to be in this corner, okay? No. So, I'm going to be standing in this corner, and I want you to walk around here peeking, okay? And this is going to highlight a severe perspective issue. Alright guys, so for this next one, I'm actually highlighting a severe perspective issue. So, where we're getting to is the exact location where it happened. I'm recreating something from a YouTuber named Get Flanked. A link to his channel will be in the description. So I'm going to be sitting right here. My friend Logan is going to walk around here, just slightly turned. Let me see the exact location. Can you see me?
Yeah.
Well, how much?
I can see all of you right now.
What about now?
Can you still see me?
Well, how much of me can you see? And don't move.
I can't see you at all.
Hold on.
Op 4 eliminated. Friendly mission successful.
So guys, here's the perspective glitch. Here's how much I can see of him. Now, I could have moved a bit to the left, and I could have saw a lot more of him. You will see in Get Flanked Get Flank's video. He will show that, and now I'm going to have him be whoever, and I'm going to go to, well, I'm going to go to the tea room. He's going to go to where I told him to go, and this is how this is all going to play out, okay? I'm going to show you how much I can see and how much he can see. Now, this is a severe perspective issue. I don't know. I think it's been patched a tiny bit because he couldn't see me until I could only see that much of him. When on GetFlink's video, it was the entire body he could see. That Zofia could see.
5 seconds and counting.
But so, as you will see,
Op
I
4 has
am
failed to find the biohazard container.
here. I need to get to the perfect spot, so I'm going to be sitting right here. He's just going to be coming up. So he's going to go through my hall of mirrors. Alright, so now he's going to stand
Oh,
on
I
the
actually
top.
ran into you.
So here, I'm going to have him stand right.
Right here.
No, move.
You were standing right
I'll show
here.
you. Yeah, right there. Now I'm going to come back to over here. How much of me can you see?
I can just see the tip of your head right now.
What about right? Hold on. It. What about right now? How much of me can you see?
Kind
And
of like
take
your arm in your head.
take
Can
your
you see
shield
me?
off. Take your shield off.
Can you see me?
Here, stay there. So how much of me can you see?
Your arm, your like half your head, and a bit of your
Alright.
shoulder. Can you see me at all?
So guys, this is my perspective. So now just shoot me.
All friendlies were eliminated. Mission failure.
Now this was his perspective on me. So when he watches the video, he will see my perspective. And that's about it for today. I will leave a link in the description to Get Flank's channel, and I will see you guys in the next one. Me and my friend Logan might make a channel together. It'll just be Siege, Watch Dogs, mostly Ubisoft games, probably funny moments, tips, whatever. My friend Logan might be making a channel of his own. I'm going to help him
Yeah,
out with that.
we both might be getting Watch Dogs Legion
I'm
soon,
going to
so.
help him out with that, and see you guys on the next one.